Our last and final speaker as part of the Impact Talks is Mr. Yogesh Thakoor, who has, in his own right, in his own capacity, supported the many ventures of AIESEC. He is the global head of resource management group for TCS, a company that has worked with AIESEC for over 10 years and sourced hundreds of talented young professionals, AIESECers from around the world. Mr. Thakoor, we look forward to hearing about your journey and how your company, TCS, has made value and added value through AIESEC.
Thank you, Anna. I just realized that I'm the only one who hasn't had AIESEC experience, and I was wondering how is this going to be. But I'll try. As Anna said, we actually, as starters, has been a supporter of this great organization for a very, very long time. And Meera also said the same thing. In 2004 is when we decided as TCS that we should do something wherein we can look at tapping into global talent. And this could be the way to do it because of the other Tata companies who have been working with it. And I got into the role in 2006 when I became owner of this program. In a couple of months, the first time I saw AIESEC in its true sense was in an IC in Poland, Warsaw. An amazing experience. I mean, the first time I saw these 700, 800 people from 90 different countries, and these are working in, I don't know which all countries, who was from which country and working in which country, and the energy, the abilities, the capacity, the urge and hunger to just do something different was so evident that I just came back and thought that it's not going to be just an internship program anymore. I have to do something different. And we created what we called as ACE, which is, we call it as more as a career development program rather than just an internship. We were growing a lot at that moment in time as an organization, and we about 4 times what we are now. So we were about 60,000 then, and we are about 325,000 people now worldwide. And we were growing in a variety of countries, and everywhere we were seeing that opportunity to tap this global talent. We were looking at people who could come, become part of us, understand what our culture is, what our processes, systems are, how do we do work, and become these change agents, become leaders when they go back, and become our employees in whichever country they can work from, and have a great experience when they are here. It became a fantastic arrangement, and it was a crazy relationship wherein I got more and more involved into how this thing works. So what I did was, next year's IPM, again 2007, I said that let me figure out what this works, and I went to Egypt. And in Egypt, I saw again how the next batch comes in, and as Mr. Sanya was saying, that transition of 1 year, and what all things I want to do in 1 year, and what goals I have, and what kind of talks each of them were giving to just make sure that they are getting elected. And I could see that eagerness and why they want to make that difference. And it was so amazing that I just make sure that from there on, every IC, every IPM, there was somebody from our organization going, getting that experience, coming back completely impressed, and wanting to do more with them. So over this last 11 years, we have gotten almost 1,000 internships done in various parts of the world. At this moment, we have 200 interns across the world, and 130 of them within India. We are looking at doubling these internships in the next year. And we are not stopping at bucketing into something where we say that, oh, this part of the work is something that is very core to us. This is something that you cannot do. Interns which are coming to us, they are part of our core business itself. They are working in projects who are delivering to our customers. They are working in our support projects. They are consulting. They are in marketing. They are in HR. And over the years, I've seen personally that people who are with us and who have gotten this experience have gone on and become our HR head of Hungary, our HR head of Colombia, our greatest sales guy in the US. All have been somebody who did internships with us. Both ways, it is turning out to be a fantastic relationship. We are getting the talent that we were looking for. We are able to give the experience that people are looking for. And at the same time, we are able to reach out and make a difference to so many people. That's what our journey has been. It's been tremendous in the sense as an individual. I am participating and continuing to be on the International Advisors Board. Whenever I get a chance, I'm participating again in the ICs and the IPMs and the learning events and the panel discussions, wherever I can possibly be. And I'm making sure that everywhere, wherever there is an event, there is somebody from our organization being part of that as well. I wanted to give this because at the same time, I'm sure that there are other exchange partners here. In case you are struggling anywhere about anything, there is 11 years of experience behind this. You can definitely come back and connect with me and I can explain to you. Assuming immigration of the countries allow us to do it, we can do much more. There have been events where immigration has been the craziest thing that we can deal with. There was, I think about 3-4 years back, Indian government suddenly changed the rules and we said that, okay, it's not this X visa, it is going to be B visa. And then the entire AIESEC network, the way it worked, and AIESEC India got us, finally, something is an exception to allow us to continue with this program. And that's amazing. I mean, the network that has just been created, the people in all walks of life that were alumni of AIESEC and how they are connecting and making sure that this whole process continues to work. And I'm really, really excited to be part of this, and I'm in my 10th year of being associated with AIESEC, and I'm sure that this will continue. Thank you very much. I was just told that this is continuing for a much longer time than the organizers thought they will. So I thought that this is what I'll share, and you're welcome to reach out to me whenever you can. Thank you.